Both Nuremberg and visitors Hanover were still waiting for the first win after identical results of 1 defeat and 2 draws. Niklas Füllkrug, a former Nuremberg striker, scored his first of the season last time out for Hanover in a 1-1 draw at Leipzig, Lords, with Japan international Haraguchi having to come off. There's never been a goalless draw between the sides, and with 15 minutes remaining, Nuremberg finally broke down Hanover's 10-men resistance. Substitute Turles Knoll put the ball back into the area after the corner, but it was an own goal from Hanover's captain Valdemar Anton that broke the deadlock. Own goal, 1-0 for Nuremberg. And just 2 minutes later, they pounced again, and again Knoll was involved. Laid off wonderfully by Michael Isak, and finished in style by Turles Knoll for his first ever Bundesliga goal. The new signing from Hamburg reserves kept his cool.
Both clubs back from fruitful Champions League travels. Dortmund's match winner Christian Pulisic's reward was a start in place of Jadon Sancho. Dortmund the home team finished the first half on the front foot and in front. Joelinton scoring his maiden goal in the Bundesliga to go with the hat-trick he'd scored in the first round of the DFB Cup. The timing of this one absolutely perfect. An excuse to make some noise for the home fans, if not to everybody's tastes. Captain Marco Reus, fed by Marcel Schmelzer, he turned provider for the impressive Pulisic. Match winner in Bruges on Tuesday, weekend point saver in emphatic fashion in the Bundesliga. 1-1 with 6 minutes left to play.
Augsburg and Werder both selected living legends in this matchday 4 clash. Midfielder Daniel Bayer made his 300th Augsburg appearance, his 250th game in the Bundesliga. Werder gave the first league start of the season to 39-year-old Claudio Pizarro. Augsburg the better side early on, but it was Werder who grabbed the advantage on 34 minutes. A delicious cross from Florian Kainz, finding Max Kruse. It was the captain's first league goal since March. That one was against Augsburg too. 2 minutes later, Bremen landed another hammer blow. Maximilian Eggestein had scored a breathtaking long-range effort against Nuremberg. He made it 2 in 2 matches. Bremen's sporting director Frank Baumann says the 21-year-old could be a Germany player in the making. On this evidence, you can see why. Augsburg needed a rapid response and got one with the last kick of the half. Sub Kayubi flicked on. Jachalku's ferocious finish halved the deficit. Werder have played 14 away games under Florian Kohfeldt in the league. They haven't kept a clean sheet. Kuh's goal meant it was game on, and the hosts maintained their momentum, drawing level on 47 minutes. A technically flawless volley from Philipp Max, his first league goal of the season. Andre Hahn couldn't have judged his cross any more perfectly. The second half ebbed and flowed, but as the final 15 minutes approached, goalkeeper Fabian Giefer had a moment to forget. His fumble from Kruse's cross presented David Klaassen with the chance to score his first Bundesliga goal. Giefer had already made 2 costly mistakes in the dramatic defeat at Mainz on matchday 3. This will have further dented his confidence.
Matchday 4's standout game pitched last season's runners-up Schalke against champions Bayern. It was also a meeting of old friends. Leon Goretzka swapped Gelsenkirchen for Munich in the summer. Sebastian Rudi went the other way. Schalke's start to the season has been less than optimal. They'd not picked up a point prior to the match. On 8 minutes, the likelihood of them bagging any against Bayern looked small. James Rodriguez with his 2nd goal of the season, his 2nd in his many Bundesliga games, the 2nd with his head. The home side did, however, hand Bayern the perfect opportunity to finally bag their 2nd goal from the spot when James was upended. Robert Lewandowski took responsibility as expected and duly converted. 2-0 to Bayern with just over 25 minutes remaining.
Hertha hosted a Borussia Mönchengladbach side who had prevailed in 8 of the previous 9 meetings of the clubs. Andre Duda was hoping to make it 4 goals in as many games for Hertha to start the campaign. Hertha actually began on the front foot, but were caught napping by a rare Gladbach raid. Niklas Stark conceding a penalty and picking up a yellow card for a foul on Fabian Johnson. The 4th penalty concession this term already by Hertha, but Torgan Azar got the better of Rune Jahrstein from the spot. The Belgians' first of the season on 29 minutes. But Hertha wasted little time in storming back. Captain Vedat Ibisevic heading home a Marvin Plattenhardt cross in the 31st minute. The Berliners were wearing a fiercely determined look. 3 minutes after that, Javairo Dilrosun supplied the delivery for another headed goal, this time from Valentino Lazzaro. For the first time in 2018, Hertha had scored with a pair of headers in the same Bundesliga match. First Ibisevic and then Lazzaro, putting the home side in the driving seat at half-time. 18 minutes into the second half, with Gladbach overcommitting an attack, Salomon Kalou outdid Tobias Strobel before feeding the grateful Ibisevic. His first brace since the 2-0 win over Köln last November. Hertha were on course to make it back-to-back Bundesliga home wins for the first time since April 2017. But Gladbach narrowed Hertha's advantage through Alassane Plea, another aerial goal on 67 minutes. But it didn't stay that way for long. Dilrosun played a big part in the creation of the fourth Hertha goal 17 minutes from the end, scored by, you've guessed it, Ondrej Duda. For once not a free kick goal in stoppage time, but no one was complaining. It's official, Hertha off to